Alright, let's continue on the main quest line here and talk to
There
Brant.
is much we ought to tend to, if we
Let's
are to
see.
strengthen your Majesty's
Tell
claim.
me of the magistrate.
Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldhar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldhar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace.
Oh no.
Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
Yes.
I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Would you mind coming over here?
Okay. So, meet with Magistrate Waldhar. I'm gonna go ahead and save it here so we don't get deleted, just in case things go bad. Okay, let's go ahead and go right over there. Okay, so we just kind of snuck in here. There's some gold. Oh no. We're unable to jump that high, apparently. Let's try to go up here. Ooh.
Too quiet here for my liking.
There we go. Okay, looks like we're supposed to go down here. We are solo right now, by the way. We are solo. Maybe I should open my lantern. Okay, I think that is a sign that we should actually equip that. Because look, it'll be they're gonna think that okay, we already have the cloak. Okay, now look at us. We should probably there's a way to do the visor down. There we go. So we are unable to be seen here. Okay, now we oh, look at this, Seeker's tokens, yay.
Adventure and dalliances with bandits.
My
Okay.
apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd
All right.
anticipated.
Okay. So let's see. Are these all dead ends? This is basically, that's where I came from. This one you cannot go into. Over here is to the outside. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back up. I believe that was just where, like, a chance for us to get the stuff here, the equipment. Oh, so there's this guy after I came out of the ladder. Otto apparently is with us here. Let's talk to him.
So, you've come.
Yep. Okay. And we're supposed to go down here. Oh my goodness. Who else is dizzy? No treasure there. Okay, cool. Yeah, we just look like a regular guard.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
You care? No, you don't care. Cool. I shall loot here. Oh my goodness, we're very heavy right now. So we gotta extract this guy. Okay, that looks like that's our way out.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
This doesn't look like the magistrate. We don't want to get caught. Nobody in there.
Consarn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Can we talk to him? Maybe he'll leave.
Naught ruins your day like getting cut.
I trust aught's well, sir.
Yeah, can you leave? This guy looks like the magistrate. Okay, we unlocked it. No problem. Oh no.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
I'll not stick.
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post.
Yes.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you?
The Arisen.
Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Jesus Arisen is false, or you are lying to me.
Okay, all good
Have
options.
you proof that you are Arisen, as you say?
I have pawns outside, dude. They don't know how to sneak though.
They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw.
Oh, that's what
By
that
that
is.
mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be,
Let's urge him to escape.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell.
What a weirdo.
That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells?
A library?
I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
Okay. He doesn't want to leave, does he? Find a place with plenty of tomes. Okay, let me figure out what that means, y'all. Hang
I'd
on.
hasten home, were this not my...
Next step here, we gotta go to the slums. Okay, so you get out and then just head to the slums. And we have now made it to the slums. Over here.
Arms,
talk to this guy.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
And let's give him a donation of coin.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Let's give him food too.
Many thanks. May fortune... Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Okay, so now this actually is gonna help us find the tome place. So let's
no
talk
red
to the
shop to
kids.
me.
There should be one in this house.
Places such as this ought to be protected.
Let's see. If it's not in this house, it should be just outside of it. Shouldn't be down here, I don't think. There is a little goodie bag there for you guys to take. Okay.
It is my duty to
Where's
devote
this
my
kid?
life to prayer and virtue.
If this kid's not here, what you could do is actually pass the time. Oh, there it is.
Is Malcolm all right?
So
We were
that's the
supposed
kid.
to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I
The
wasn't meant to
vaults?
tell anyone that.
Alright. So there we gotta talk to two more kids here.
Not many rumors to be had around here. It's been a hard day.
Now this is a conundrum.
What we should actually do here is transfer the quest to this. There should be two other kids that we talked to. Okay, we went out of the way, so don't go past this.
I'll go and open the chest.
Seems there's no room.
Invited yourself into my company,
Okay, that's not a kid. This is a kid, though.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back.
Okay, let's talk to Kendrick. I only talked to two kids there, but
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Really now. You
Oh,
mustn't
okay,
shirk
he's
your
running.
duty.
I
Oh my
believe
goodness.
this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
search the vaults for Malcolm.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
We have light, we have light. Oh my goodness. It almost fell through there, dude. Okay, nothing here. Just search for him. Shouldn't be too difficult. Here we are.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead.
It's the
Books,
tomes.
sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
All right, Malcolm.
enough.
Where's the library? Library, dude.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused.
Well,
or
I'm sharing it with the
misused.
magistrate, so
We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
okay. So we just
Many it boggles
completed
the
the
mind
heel
that
of
so
history.
impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I suppose 'tis so.
So now that we figured out this place, what we're gonna want to do is go back to the magistrate. Let's see here. Go back to the quest list and prioritize the CAGED magistrate, and then go back to them. Okay. Okay, we're back here at the jail tower. After we discovered that places with lots of tomes and books and all of that, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to the magistrate. I don't know if it matters that these guys are looking, but let me just. There we go. Talk again.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities?
The gracious hands bolts.
Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own. Come along.
Dude, this way, this way, this way. What are you doing?
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Go, dude. I feel like we went deeper though into the thing. This infinite use jail key, dude, insane. All right, we're free, buddy. Come on, it's open. Dude, you'd think he'd have a little bit more energy. You know? He's basically out. What's the deal now? Maybe he wants us to talk though.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Oh. Okay, we freed Waldhar from his cell in the dungeons. Gotta go back to Captain Brant. No problem. Okay, I'll see you guys here when we get to Captain Brant. Let's report back to Brant here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As a true risk, it seems Magistrate Waldhar has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
No. That was amazing.
I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Fairy Stone and 7K.
Job well done.
I hadn't expected to feel such a sense of accomplishment.
There we go.
I suppose that comes of serving the Arisen.
Caged Magistrate. Completed. Catch you guys in the next one. See ya.